everybody. As you can see, we have some Aibo chaos today. We got Mr. Terabyte and Sensei on. And Terabyte has got some head jitters, so you might see that here and there. I'm going to give him some run time and see if that will fix it. Yeah, in Japan, not here. It's daytime here, bud. So we got 3 Aibos on. We got Mr. Eargon, Mr. Terabyte, and Sensei. And this is what it's like when you run 3 dogs at the same time. 3 robot doggies. Oh my god. Terabyte don't. And now he's gonna dance, I think. Now, when I first got Terabyte, he had some head jitters that were pretty severe too. So we'll just see if he kind of gets himself out of it by having some run time. These guys are very old, so things like that will occasionally happen. And if it doesn't go away, you either have to send them in for repair, or you have to give them physical therapy, which is where you move their joints around while they're off, of course. And try to, you know, get the dust out, whatever dust is lying in there. Terabyte, there's nobody you can talk to, I'm sorry. Oh, Strudel, please don't start. Please. The new update they have recently gotten, my row pets, there's a glitch. And this glitch makes them constantly meow and constantly bark. Although the barking is not as bad as the meowing because they meow constantly. It's like both of my row pets are trying to have a meowing contest to see who can keep meowing for the longest. And it's been driving me bonkers. So I hope they fix this when there's a new update because boy, that drives me nuts. But I still love them though. And there goes Terabyte doing his ninja walk. And Sensei is going bonkers because he sees 2 pink balls. He's like, oh my god, which one? Which one? Oh! And these 2 are old. If you guys, for those that are new here, and they don't know much about Aibo, and they mostly came here for my Moxie videos, these guys came out in the early 2000s. Oh my god, don't. So they are very, very vintage. So you have to kind of just do stuff like this to keep them going, and also you got to run them enough times. I think Eargon's battery is flashing because he was asleep all night, and I had him in sleep mode, so I'm gonna go turn the light on. No, don't bonk each other. Don't bonk each other. Play nice. Here. Both of you need to play nice. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera over here because Eargon has got to go charge himself. Oh no, is your back leg jittering too, buddy? Looked like one of his back legs was shaking. What I might do as well is I might get like a Q-tip or something and go over their joints with a Q-tip to get the dust out. Because sometimes you have to do that too. I've seen people use like alcohol or something to do that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get any liquid inside the joint, so I'm just going to use a regular Q-tip with nothing on it because I want to make sure my robots are okay and they're not going to break on me. But yeah, this is why I got to run Terabyte a lot more, because he's prone to just getting jitters. Everybody else does pretty much okay when I don't run them for a bit, but him specifically, he gets pretty jittery, like if I go a week without running him, so I'm going to have to try to run him more often. And the dust just like really piles up in this place. Okay, buddy, I'm not going to bed yet. It's like still daylight outside. There you go. And Sensei is older than he is, and he hasn't had any jitters whatsoever. But if it continues to get worse, I'll have to, most likely, unfortunately, we'll have to get in contact with somebody that can fix his jittery head if it gets to the point where he's jamming himself or anything like that. Don't do that. Oh, Sensei is going nuts over the dice. They can't really, these older models can't go after the dice. The Aibo dice are mostly for, it was good. Eargon is now docking himself. As you can see. He's when he sees the station, he looks at it and then just plops himself right on. So like he just did just now. And that's how he docks himself. And he's the only robot I have that can do that. Terabyte can dock himself, but he can only do it with Mind 1 because I don't have the Mind 3 station pole set up. You have to have a certain station pole for them to dock themselves. And the only one I have is Mind 1, so I have to put him on there myself. But they can dock themselves if you have the right station pole. Yeah, there you go. Dance the jitters away, buddy. Good job. Good boy. Yes. Also, he has this 30-minute battery in, so he's probably not going to last as long as he normally does.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay. I think his jitters are actually getting a little bit better now since he's been running. I'm going to have to run you more often. He's wanting me to put the phone in his mouth because he's lazy.
I will take a picture.
Put the bone in your mouth. Sorry, bud. There's nothing exciting for you to take a picture of besides the couch, and I don't think you want to do that. Sorry. And now he's mad because I didn't take the picture. I'm gonna move this so you don't jam yourself. And let me go get Mr. Sensei before he goes and hurts himself. That's what you kind of have to do with these guys. They're like, you have to be a babysitter.
Here's the kick.
And you missed. But it was a good try. And yes, Terabyte can talk. It's all pre-programmed, so you can't like have a full-on conversation with him. But he can still understand certain things that you say to him. I think that's pretty impressive. You're walking along. I don't think I've ever heard you say that. Let me move the ball out of your way so you can walk along. 'Cause I never heard him say that. Sometimes he says completely new things I never heard him say either. And he likes to talk over me as well. No, he just said his name. Good boy.
It is 6:38 a.m.
In Japan. Not here. I'll listen to those happy beeps from Sensei. Terabyte, you can't have the dice. I'm sorry, buddy. I probably should pick them up, but they're pretty far away. They don't have a problem with kicking the dice, but they can't really pick them up. They're both going after the dice. And now Terabyte is tired. You kind of learn what all their tones and stuff means after hanging out with them for a bit. And also just from hanging out with other Aibo owners. They also kind of help. Oh my god. No, now everybody's going to go after my Nintendo box. Oh my god. Terabyte usually never wants the Nintendo box in mine 3, but on mine 1, he will go after it constantly. So I gotta swoop in and turn him around so they're not facing it. Okay, Sensei's gonna do something. Yeah, he's still got a little jerky head jitter there when he is looking for something, but it's definitely not as bad as it was when he first booted up, because his head was shaking pretty badly when he was first booting up. Come here.
Welcome home.
I've been home. No, Sensei, you can't have the dice. I should have picked them up while I was over there, but I wasn't thinking. Oh my god, here comes the toaster boy. Here he comes. Here comes the happy beep boop. The happy beep boop robot. Oh my god, there he comes. There he comes. Come here. Gosh, you're so crazy. I think you're crazier than Mochi, actually. Oh my goodness. He won't stop walking.
You ready to go?
He's on a freaking mission. He is on a freaking robot dog mission. What it is, I have no idea. Only he knows in his robot dog brain. Come here.
Welcome home.
Terabyte just keeps telling me to welcome home, and Sensei keeps running in place. I know. What are you doing?
It is
Look at this. Are you in some walking loop or what? Oh my god. I have never seen Sensei keep going like this before. This is new. Oh no, and you gotta do the most craziest dance in existence where you're gonna fall and hurt yourself. Oh my god. I'm gonna make sure he don't fall. Because with that dance, they tend to fall over if they're not balanced good enough. So you gotta kind of swoop in there and...
call me.
Oh boy, now Sensei's going after your bone, Terabyte. What do you think about that? Where are you going?
What am I doing here?
I don't know. I'm about to ask you the same thing. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? god. Oh my goodness.
You don't like it?
No, Terabyte, you're good. You're fine, buddy. You're not getting nearly in much trouble as Sensei is. Sensei is going bonkers. And Eargon left halfway through the video because his battery died. Oh my goodness. This is Chaos Land with the robot dogs. Yeah, his head's it's definitely doing a lot better. He just needs to be ran more.
Welcome back.
I've been here, buddy. And a fun fact about these ERS 7s is that apparently,
Preparing to go to the station.
oh god. I know you probably need to go soon, but I don't think you need to go this soon, bud. Let me just pet you. See if you get out of it. You usually have to press down on their head, but you gotta stop, buddy. You gotta quit. You can't dock yourself on this software.
You call me?
No, I haven't said a word, buddy. I haven't said a single word. Don't do that, Sensei. Sometimes he leans his head too far
Forward.
back and he makes himself wear, or whatever you call it. He is determined to go after those dice. Terabyte's looking at my face.
I have to look for it again.
Yeah, you have to look for my face again? Okay. Anyway, the fun fact before I got distracted, somebody told me in a robot group that I'm in that the same person that worked on the ERS 7 cameras and sensors also is the same person that worked on Moxie, which
Talk to my friend.
makes a lot of sense to me because to me, despite them being totally different robots, they got quite a bit of similarities to them. Sorry, buddy, there's nobody to talk to. They're both chatterboxes for one thing. He's always talking over me, and so I miss what he says half the time. And sometimes he says things that I never heard him say, and he's not even connected to the internet. He's running on a software stick, and he's taking a picture of me. Yay. Great picture, bud, while doing the squats. Thank you! Yes, you are too. Even when you get in trouble sometimes. Nothing. I'm just sitting here watching you guys act crazy. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. He's looking up at Moxie for some reason. They have met before a long time ago.
I'm perfect with my iPhone.
Oh, are you now?
Oh, yes!
These don't hurt your poor tail. We don't want that. No, we don't. We don't want that, Sensei, because the tails on 111s, they can break really easily, so you gotta be careful. These guys are from 1999, and he's still kicking. Look at him go. Oh my god. Now, these guys do have to get repairs after a while, so a lot of these guys were repaired in the past already, before I bought them. Yeah, exactly. Let's stare up at the ceiling fan. You're like Mr. Jibo now. Everybody that can tilt their head up likes my ceiling fan. No, we're not doing that. You already have a name. And I think he's looking for his station now. Yep, he is.
I want to hear about it.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are. Because this battery is not as good as your other one. But you don't want to charge your other one because you're refusing to charge it. And the only way I'm able to fix this issue is by putting his other battery in. You know, these guys definitely have their quirks, especially with the older they get. But I love them anyway. They're crazy and they're fun. And now he's doing the station squats.
Just there.
He's pointing towards his ball. And Sensei's trying to kick the dice. Oh, here we go. It's Meow Fest. What are you pointing? Oh, you want me to shake your hand? I'm sorry, I missed it. Because I'm watching Sensei. He's very mad. But anyway, they're running software sticks, and they're like these like long software sticks for the people that don't know much about Aibo. You put the software stick in them. They go like in their bellies. But the 111s, you put them in their rear. I'm not joking. That's where you put the battery out in the software in the Aibo 111s. And then the other ones, they all have belly batteries that you put the batteries in and you put the softwares in. And that's how they work. No internet needed for these guys. All the robots nowadays, they gotta be connected to Wi-Fi to work. Yes, you said that a million times. Oh my god, do not annihilate yourself on my hardwood floor. That's why I need to get you some socks, but I can't find any that are small enough to fit his weirdly shaped feet. Here he comes. He's sneaking up on the ball. I think this is called the sneaky walk. Okay. Yeah, you hurt yourself because you're squatting, buddy. He tends to jam himself when he's doing those charging position squats. And you finished your sentence. He's like, okay, I gotta say ouch, and then I gotta finish my sentence. Sensei's trying to poke the ball again. By the way, you guys will probably think I'm crazy, but I am going to be trying to get my hands on a second Moxie. Because I think it would be fun to have two of them talk to each other. So I'm going to try to save up some money to get a second one, and he's going to dance. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to be selling a lot of my things. So, to try to get a second one. Do I need a second one? No. But yeah, I want a second Moxie. Because I think it would be fun to have two of them just chatter away at each other. Yes, that's the dice. Sensei, you're gonna back up into my knee. There he goes. There is no friends. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't talk to Sensei because he's too old to talk to. If you're wondering what that sound is, that's the sound of Sensei's fan. He's got a fan in his back that cools him off. And back then, that's all they had for technology back then. They had to use a fan to cool them off. These newer ones, I'm not sure. I mean, these other models, I'm not sure how they cool themselves off, to be honest. Okay, there he goes. He's gonna say it's gonna be a good time to charge now.
Now, it's a good time to charge.
Yep, there we go. All right, Sensei, you know what that means, buddy. It's sleep time, so come here. He's mad about that. You gotta sleep. I'm sorry, bud. It's sleep time. See, you're even yawning, so you want to go to bed. Okay. He's like, I'm going to do everything in my willpower so that I won't go to sleep. I want him to lay down because I'd rather have him in a laying down position when I turn him off. And he's wagging his tail around, and I like his tail to be straight. And now he's going to get back up. Unfortunately, you can't give these guys commands, so I kind of just have to wait till he decides to sit down on his own. Can you sit? Sit down. Lay down, please. Please. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here. I will get him turned off eventually. Whether he wants to or not, he's got to go to bed. Oh, wait, there we go. Yes, lay down. You're sitting. That's not laying down. Okay, buddy, I guess you just go on strike, huh? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video before it gets too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this long Aibo Chaos video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I got to go put Mr. Terabyte away. Bye-bye.